Hello everyone, I am here, finale night. Okay, welcome to the V.G.V, how are you all? Thank you for joining me on Friday, when you could literally be doing anything else. V.G.V, where we still try to figure out this intro, get it good, but essentially, the video game vault, where myself and a few friends are slowly but surely delving into the world of retro video games through a nostalgic eye and exploring the games now as adults when we were kids, and also those that we didn't play, and then looking at them and, you know, were they any good, did they still hold up, all those kind of lovely things. So talking about our memories, getting people to share their memories, having a laugh and just talking about these games as a nice collective group of people. That is us. I'm just going to put these in here as always, YouTube and whoopsie daisy, and the TikTok is where stuff goes. Yeah, so usually I'll stream on a Thursday night, one night a week at the moment, but every so often I do a few bonus ones to either make some progress with games or whatever, and that is the case for tonight. And I've just noticed a typo there. For the last 6 weeks now, seems like forever, but that's cool. We've been playing, I'm never going to get this right, we've been playing the original Tomb Raider off of the back of the remake. I've said it again, the remasters, and we are finally at the end of this game. We've got like a level and a half to go, and tonight we're jumping on to finish it. So this is us celebrating the finale, I suppose, the end of the whole thing, and actually seeing this game to the end before we start a new one in a couple of weeks' time, because I'm away next week, so we'll be starting a new game in about 2 weeks, and we are at the end of this. So we just thought we'll crack on a few extra. We have a bonus stream to go through this, so be sure to follow if you enjoy. Say hello to the chat. We've had some great chat over the last couple of streams about Tomb Raider, met some great friends. People have invested in the game and are playing it along with us, which is super cool. I think that's absolutely brilliant. I think one of the viewers is actually ahead of me now, which is unbelievable, seeing as they've only been playing it for a couple of days. They've played it for 6 weeks, and then at the end, what I tend to do at the end of a game is a little bit of a mini not review as such, but you know, like what I think of the game 20 odd years later, or however long it's been. Tomb Raider 1996, so what, 28 years or so, whatever, you do the maths. So we're going to jump straight in and crack on. So please be sure to chat, get involved, say hello. First time chat as always welcome. We are a lovely bunch of people here, and we just chat away. So where are we? Gaming screen, there we go. Right, so today's the day. We are going to finish it. Original hardware at the ready. I've got a weird, is that a reflection from the microphone? It is. Never mind, hopefully you can still hear me. Let's have a look. Here we go. So, yeah, lovely stuff. Lovely stuff, Dan. Right, let's go. So we are, just to give you an idea of where we're at, is we're about halfway through level 14 of 15. We just did the mines yesterday. My intention was, I'm just going to top up that health. My intention yesterday was to finish the game last night, but we were on the Natla mines level, and that's a difficult level for platforming, for puzzle solving, the works. And we've got halfway through this level now. I don't think we can go back to see where we came from, or we can, but that's just basically, oops, a big drop down there. Now we're in this room, so we're just gonna crack on. Like I said, please be sure to say hello. Hellos are welcome, and we're just gonna murk these guys. I'm quite a reserved player. Oh god, there's two of them. And the oozes are playing up a little bit. I'm going to try and, again, preserve some ammunition, because I've got this space, so it's not like I need to get rid of them quickly. I'm sorry if my audio goes. We've been having a few audio troubles, but Nothing major, I think just when it's a little bit overwhelmed. It doesn't like it. Right. So, I think I died here. Yeah, we've got a spiky pit. So I've got to slide and jump over. I imagine it doesn't look as steep. So let's just remind myself of the buttons. Square, very non-traditional buttons. Right, so that's not how you do it. Let's have a look. I'm just going to play around. I thought that wasn't as steep as it looked, but it obviously is. I will be glad, in a nice way, when this is quote unquote over, just because I'm ready to experience something new. Oh, I've done it again. Do you think it's the red bits? Yeah, it is. Okay. I think the magnums are actually better, aren't they? I'm kind of saving them for the final boss, but I don't think it particularly matters. Not really a threat. Oh no. Ah, bugger. Ah, I was trying to be cool. Trying to be cool and it ran away with me. Never mind. At least now we know. Now we know how to solve it. It's not really an issue, is it? Heal up. I am always checking the chat, by the way, so don't feel if I go quiet, it's usually... There we go. Progress. Progress. Hi. Oh, hello. Hello, Beeves. How's it going? I told you I'd do it. I feel a lot more refreshed. I think last night when I got to this bit, I was drained. Ready to just pack the whole thing in. But I've been really excited to do it all day today, so it's good. Has Mikey Space finished it now? Right, let's see what's in here. Jump over there. Or I can go that way. Probably going to go this way. Oh! Fall off the edge then. Lovely. Oh, wow. God, he's absolutely smashing through it. Absolutely smashing through it. Right, so I can't go this way. It's a bit of a letdown. I thought I was just going to be able to run all the way along. They look a bit too slidey for me, so I'm going to go round this side. Oh no. Oh no! Oh, I thought I'd pressed a really bizarre button combination then. I am hoping to finish it tonight. That's the goal. So that when I come back off my little jobby, I can play something new. But I want this one. There's definitely one to my side here, isn't there? No. Ah, where's the zombie? I can hear him moaning. Can you hear him moaning? don't think it's that guy that's doing all the moaning. I just don't know who he is. Oh! Camera angles have somewhat taken over. I can do it tonight. I definitely can do it tonight. And I'm in for it tonight. I've got this and I've got a bit of Final Fantasy to play tonight as well, so... Well, I don't have to play that tonight. I'll play that another night, but... Alright. I could... I mean, where is that coming from? Somewhere else. But do you reckon that's a running jump there? That seems too far to me. I don't know about you. I just really don't want to have to do any like big bits again. It does look a bit risky, doesn't it? I think that is. Looking at that. Although, looking at it from this angle, maybe not. If you get it right, you go... But there isn't another way to go, I don't think. So I think that's my commitment. I think I'm sort of like 90% committed to that jump. Looks a lot further here than it does down there. And I think that from there to there is too far. And I think if I jump to that flat there, I can jump over to the other side. I think that's the goal. So I'm going to go for it. And you were right. You were right. Bugger. Okay. Alright. Let's have a look. Just got to do them two in that room again, which is annoying, but it's okay. Doesn't matter. Buns in hell. Yeah, again, apologies if the sound goes, it is a bit... Oh! Take a full one of them. These are definitely my favourite in the game. Could have actually lined this jump up now for a bit of extra comfort rather than having the sort of worries of missing it. There we go. Lovely stuff. I have to do a bit of exploring in this next room. Oh. Got anything nice planned this weekend then, mate? I wonder. Oh, take cheeky day off. Very nice. Very, very nice indeed. I'm going to go this way just to sort of like get back to where we were. Come on, show yourself. Stop hiding. Right, so let's have a look. See, I can't shimmy along that. definitely can't make that jump. See if there's anything up there. Oh, have you had another tattoo today? This is what your mum sounds like snoring. Brilliant. There, that. Like, I can't shimmy anywhere. That feels like the logical direction. I'm gonna head back this way, I think. I don't even know where they are. I mean, they're putting them spitty things down there. So there's nothing for me to stand on there. I think that's too much of an angle over there and also too far. Right, that's us back over here for now. Definitely can't go over there. Definitely can't go that way. What is going on? Can you remember this room? I can't remember this room at all. I've got absolutely no idea. I'm even going to check the walls in here. Like, I feel like all the sounds are just sort of decided that they just want to play. The door's chomping. Well, I'm officially scuppered. Again, very environmentally unfriendly. It is too far, that now, definitely, we know that. We can't... At this point, I feel like I just want to have a cheeky Google. Because there's nothing in that corridor other than that other landing pod. And that to me, I mean, could it be that? You know, this sort of like grey stuff around the edge there? It could be that. Because it's a similar texture. Might give that a go. Let's give that a go. There we go. Problem solved. Took a while, but we got there. Boom. Done. However... Oh, there's another one. I'm just going to take this out because the last thing I want is any issues with these. There we go, right. So then I think it's over there, look. But not that one. That one is definitely slidey into death. Definitely. And I think that is the next one. Yeah, there we go. Right, and there's a brick there to move, and there's a button up here, so I'm going to take this first. See what this does. Nothing. I'm sure it's done something somewhere. Pick this ammo up, I've just walked over. Right. So I think I can move this. Yeah. No. What's behind block number 1? Alright. We are through. Ugh. Why? I don't know why I want to go back that way. Because I really don't. Right. So the trick here is... I think I've got to go over there. Yeah, I think I've got to go over there. And this is not slanty, so... Oh, hello! Getting her into the good games early, right? That's a good idea. Oh! Can she see me? Officially got our youngest... Oh, there you go. Victory handstand. We officially have our youngest viewer. That's pretty cool. Right, so we've gone up another layer. These big bats. Oh, look at... Oh, God. I have literally never ever used that in this game, ever. I'm going to change just because I want to preserve. Oh, man, look at this. Just use these. Lovely stuff. So I hope she's enjoying watching me make a fool out of myself. I've got no idea. Oh man, look how far we've got to go. That's the end platform, isn't it? I can tell already. Oh. So we are getting there. Yes, that's right, okay. Yeah, I think it was just like, and it comes with a compass. Some games had really like... Having collected quite a lot of games now, I can see you Having collected quite a few games now, like reading the blurbs and stuff on the back of boxes, synopses and all of that, and all the cool features that the games have got, it's guaranteed, right, so I can make that jump, guaranteed that a lot of the things that they claim never actually happened. I think we were playing, Dobbs and I were playing Rapid Racer, which is one that I can't wait to get my hands on, actually. Rapid Racer, and it said on the thing that there's like 15,000 levels. Something really bizarre. That's definitely not true, what I've just said. But something really, like, stupidly huge. Like that just obviously just wasn't the case, and I wonder if the compass was like that. Like, the game comes with a compass, and you can do this with it. Like, oh, wow. Because physics would have been good at the time. Alright, so I reckon over there, over there, over there, and then over there. Right, back the way we came. Oh, oh no! Shouldn't have done the tactical dive. That was a button error. Never mind. We're not that far. Not that. No backtracking really, which is handy. Oh yeah, hardly any backtracking at all. Good. Right. Don't press too many buttons this time. See, I think I might run and jump over onto that. Do you reckon I can jump and grab? I think she can reach that. I think she can reach that. Yeah. So that one's gone up, but why? Is that in case I want to go back? Well, I'm not going to use it. Use this one. Because she can definitely reach and grab that, I'm sure of it. Oh! Silly me. Right, we can... Oh. I thought I'd pressed the... Well, I did press the button too early, but... Right. I suppose, again, it's not too much backtracking, is it? I wonder if you could make that... No, she just can't make that. I mean, I suppose you could make that in a single jump, but it'd be a grab job. I don't particularly want to do grab jobs, so I don't trust them. Still trying to figure out what game to do next, by the way. Like, I have one in mind that I'm really excited to play. Really, really excited to play. But I don't know what else to do after that, because I think at that point, me and Dobbs will have started Final Fantasy 9, our playthrough of that, which is... I cannot wait. Cannot wait to see that. Get that going. Oof. Right, there we go. Easy, really. Boom. So when you get into little scuffles like that you start panicking. Oh, I start panicking anyway. Right. Oh! It showed me them. It showed me the goods. And then it stripped them away from me. I don't need them anyway. I would like to see what I'm doing though. There we go. I feel like this might be the end of the level. Let me med up. Oh, it's not the end of the level. Oh! No, 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 no. Oh! Right, well, I'm not pulling that. I've got to do that whole jumping bit again. Interesting. Right. This doesn't take too long now, we know what we're doing. Do it in a minute or two. Trying to think what other games you would have had or played other than this way back then. I can't quite remember. Ask her, is it better than the Teletubbies or In the Night Garden or whatever the current TV show of choice is? Is this more entertaining than... I was going to say the Tweenies, but they've not been on telly for years, have they? Right. I'm going to use the Uzis. And I try and sneak in that room now. Now I know it's there. Gotcha. Secret room. Paw Patrol. That's funny. That's funny. Who'd have thought it'd be so captivating? Especially for the younger audience. Well, Paw Patrol's just as good. Paw Patrol's just as good. Right. Yeah, I literally just... It shut the door on me. I was so annoyed. I looked at it and went, oh, look at those things. And it just took them away from me. Right. So... This is quite tricky. Is there 2 switches? Have I run past the switch? No. So I do kind of have to pull that, don't I? Because where else am I going? So yeah, this doesn't open. But that one has just shut on me. Aha! Ah! I don't need to pull that. I could just... Oh, maybe I do need to pull that. Maybe I'll just go up here. Yeah, there we go. Because there's no... yeah, I pulled the switch and it had me. So it was a big ruse. But I can't imagine that... that is actually anything to do with making progress. God, it's gone really dark. Anything? Oops. No. Right. I'm going to have to look at that screen. Am I going to make that jump? Single jump? Oh, I'm not gonna single jump it. I'm gonna double jump it just in case. There we go. Just in case. I think I am well stocked. Right. Give me a save diamond. Give me a save diamond. Oh, it's not giving me a save diamond. Save diamond. Anyone? Nope. Oh! Ooh, took a right chunk off me, that did. Right, I don't know where they are, so I'm going to be cautious. Oh, they're darts in the bloody wall. Luckily, they're not hitting me. Oh! Ah! Jump! Oh. Silly me. Wasn't looking in the right place, was I? Got a long... Oh, got a lot of backtracking to do. Damn, Daniel. Man. Oh, got all this I've got to do. Actually, it's not too bad still, but I think now we know it's just frustrating. So frustrating. How was Paw Patrol? How was the episode of Paw Patrol? Was it a good one? had a little bit of a mare last night with my recording as well, because I've recorded for so long, or streamed for so long, the recording took forever to process and it corrupted it. So I can't make anything out of it, which is such a shame. But it doesn't matter. It's going to happen from time to time. But yeah, I've got the stream off of Twitch, but the recordings that I make at the same time won't work. Oh god, they took a chunk out of me then. Oh god, he's still going. Oh no. Fuck god! He blended into the background. Getting complacent now. There's one thing I do wish. It's times like this, rather, where I do wish we had control over the saving on this game. I know that the saving feature definitely adds to the difficulty, and it's kind of like deliberate, but oh, for God's sake! Come on. Come on. She's getting her right beaten, isn't she? What did she do to deserve this? Making me play her for 20 hours or however long it's been. 3 hours last night. Probably going to be blooming 3 hours tonight at this rate. It's a lot of gameplay though. And I'm also rushing. It's like there's a little bit of complacency. Now I know what I'm doing. I know the jumps. I know the jumps that she needs to do or whatever. But then that one, I did press it. She just didn't. She didn't do nout. Just decided that she didn't want to jump. There we go. And we were doing so well. I was doing so well. Don't need them out yet. I can't believe I thought that would play 1, 2 and 3 in order. I'm definitely lowered out by this point. I can't see myself playing 2 or 3 or streaming 2 or 3 in the near future anyway. Maybe this year still. Come back to her, but I am extremely Tomb Raidered out. Right, I'm gonna go quiet while I just make these men suffer. He's run off, right? Coward. Right, there we go. Progress. get into this room. Just in time. Can't imagine how tough this game would be if you didn't have all of these. You know, like, we've got quite a lot of stuff. Right. I don't think there was another one here, was there? No, because we're so close, because that's definitely the platform at the end. It has to be. Hi, cats are cute, 19. Thanks for joining again. I'm just gonna make this jump, and then I'll read your message. There we go. If death meant starting again and this had a permadeath, I can't imagine playing it, to be honest with you. I think it would just turn me off completely. But I mean, can I imagine it? Yes. Do I want that to be a reality? Absolutely not. So thank you for joining again, though. We are definitely going to try and finish it tonight before I take a break. Now, I bobbed this up earlier. So I think what I'm going to do is, what am I going to do? I'm going to do this. Oh, it didn't work. Aha, that didn't work. Maybe I'm just going to jump to the right into the wall. I've got plenty of health medipacks, so get it rolling. There we go. Get it rolling. And there we go. I could put that rule upon myself, but even when games do it for you, it does my boxing. Did it break the doors? I see the save out. Yes. Right. Save crystal. Success. That's kind of... I still think it's going to be pretty difficult, if not impossible, to finish the game without killing any animals. Right. So these are some kind of like huge chairs for people of huge stature. I can climb up them. That's got a T on it. What was his name? I can't remember the geezer's name now. But yeah, that's obviously his chair. If we look over there, we've got a switch. Let's see if we can find a way of getting over there. We are so close. I can feel it. I can feel like this is almost the end of the level. I just really need to be on the other side of that. Right, found one that we can push. Very good. Dark in that corner. I'm getting very... not anxious, but... Oh! Oh! How clever am I? Can I push it? No. That was jammy. That I did not know that that was going to happen. You can kind of hear all the... Right. What did that do? Right. I'm not going to pull that other one. I don't think I really need to. That's obviously the other one. This is the right one to pull. This looks like... So this looks like the end of the level to me, I think. Could be wrong. Oh, I'm very wrong. Very wrong. I thought that was the little... Ugh. It's alright, but walking past that is tense. This is definitely one of those... You know, some games have those moments where you know something's going to jump out of a wall or whatever. This is it. That thing's going to explode in a minute. Isn't it? Oh, I knew it was going to explode. I knew it. I knew it was going to explode. The little swine. Yes. And there's one above us as well. Whew. How many of them we got? 17. Oh, that's plenty. There's one right above this button, which is... Save point. Ramping it up now. Ooh. Right. Oh! I've heard about this. This room. I thought this was on a different one, you know. This is cool. Like a doppelganger. Right. So if I don't hurt her, she doesn't hurt me. What's... So does she climb as well? Right, so the room's a mirror image. Yeah, this is interesting. I'd only ever heard about the doppelganger thing. Didn't realise it was in this game. I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm assuming that if I do something, she's doing exactly the same. So it's just a case of look, she's going to run. Yeah. Right. But there's a. Yeah, like this. Yeah, I knew about that. Thank you, though. So, there's a switch there, but there isn't one here. So, she can't. Oh. Right. I need to get. Right. Yeah, I've used it a few times, mainly for jumps. I was using it yesterday when we were stuck, or rather, in the bit where I couldn't see the hand grabbing bits, the hand grabber things. So if I pull this switch, let's see what happens. Ah, right, okay. Oh, right, okay. Cool. Figured it. I need to basically go and stand over there, and it will stand in the same place. Because it's a copycat. So if there we go. Gone. Got it. So now beta. I can hear something flap, and the door's opened. Wicked. Yeah, that's right. Didn't even make a sound. I quite enjoyed that little bit. That was quite cool. Yeah, figured. Surely we're at the end of the level now, right? I feel like this one's going forever. Oh, not another horseman. Bloody hell, he's really close there. Oh! Yeah, Bacon Lara has officially been burnt to a crisp. Maybe that's how you do light bacon sandwiches. Who knows? Oh! Go away. It's ramping up now. It's getting me to use all of these. Really is getting me to use a lot of stuff. She did look a bit like E.T. in the face. She did. What was that? Is it silly to say that I feel like I need more medikits? I think I've got about 20. Oh, here we go. I need to go around the other side then, obviously, don't I? To open that door. Yeah, I feel like I need a bigger supply of medkits. So that was obviously another puzzle door of sorts. But never mind. Right. Oh. What? So let's open the door, but the thing's gone in. Is it timed? Oh my word, it's all timed. Okay. Oh, right. Wish me luck. It looks like this stays open a bit longer. So it's a case of getting the door, legging it. Oh, not like that though! Oh. Oh. Jesus Christ, Fenton. That's annoying. Again, not a lot of backtracking to do, just bloody annoying. That's me trying to be cocky with the control scheme. Promise you. Let's just... Excuse me. Right. This becomes really easy all of a sudden. You know? He says it's become easy all of a sudden, but... Bum bum. I've just booked tickets today as well to go to the Final Fantasy Rebirth Orchestra in London in September, which is pretty exciting. See the Final Fantasy VII soundtrack live. It's going to be amazing. Excuse me. That is proper cool, isn't it? So, bye. So, it's myself, Sam, Esther, and Dobbs going. Little trip before we go to Japan, which is cool. I haven't started Rebirth yet still. But I can hear something flying. It's above us, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is going to sound awesome. Well, I hope it sounds awesome. Do you know what? It wasn't too expensive. I've been to more expensive gigs, I'll tell you that. A lot more expensive. So, yeah. But I still haven't started V-Birth. I'm still rocking whatever it's called. Well, some DLC. I got a feeling about 2 hours left on that, something like that. It's not much, so I'm going to finish that on Sunday. Then when I'm away next week, I'm going to do that a lot. Come on then, mate. Oh, so I did that. That's that. One down. Yeah, it is the Rebirth Orchestra. It's not Distant Worlds. It's a different thing, but still. Very, very, very cool. Let's create some space. Come on. You know I'm here. Right. So, if I'm fast enough, I might even get into that little room. Oh, no chance. Let's shut before we got there. Right. I am going to take my time a little bit just to gauge it, I think. I'm just going to gauge the whole thing. And see if I stand a chance, you know? Because that's just knocked a few seconds off, and I could have probably still been moving at this point. Meant the jumps a little bit. Oof. And then that, so running onto it bang on is also a definite benefit. Oh no, Cal! Yes! I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. Anything behind there? Right. Here we go. Oh.
You can't do this.
We condemn you, Nakla of Atlantis, for your crimes, for the flagrant misuse of your powers, and for robbing us of ours.
You can't.
Breaking the three bond of consent that our people are ruled and secured under, and invading Tealpan and myself with our army, our warriors, empty from our pyramid, so that you can use the pyramid, its powers of creation, for your own mindless destruction.
Mindless? Look at you. Neither of you have one squirt of inventive juice in your heads. Wasters.
Let's just...
Wasters.
Tihokan!
You use the sacramental place as a source of individual pleasure. As some freak factory.
They're survivalists, a new generation.
I remember it being so realistic.
And you, we're gonna lock you in limbo. Make your veins, heart, feet, and that diseased brain stick solid with frozen blood. Greet your eternal unrest, Natla!
You won't rest either, or your damned continent in death.
So they're frozen. That's it? She's... So she's been locked away for good. Wow. So we've stolen back the ski on, right?
Back again.
Oh,
For a grand reopening, I assume.
a vision.
Evolution's in a rut. Natural selection at an all-time low. Shipping out fresh meat will incite territorial rages again. Will strengthen and advance us. Even create new breeds.
Kind of evolution on steroids, then.
A kick in the pants. Those runts Qualapec and Tehocan had no idea. The cataclysm of Atlantis struck a race of languoring wimps. Plummeted them to the very basics of survival again. It shouldn't happen like that.
Or like this.
Hatching commences in 15 seconds.
Too late for abortions now.
Not without the heart of the operation.
No!
10,
Oh, she is gone.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dun, dun, dun. Right, there we go. Took 48 minutes. Not too bad, actually, for a level, that. 48 minutes. Right. Here we go, the finale. This is it. And just like Chris Tarrant, I'm going to take a break. I shall see you in a moment. Alright, let's do it then. Oh, look, I've left my little focus peeking on. Make sure I'm in focus. There we go. There we go, right. This is it, the final level. It's only been 8 streams, 6 weeks or something like that. But we're here, we're doing it. So, she's taken an absolute pelting. She's hopefully, well, I imagine gone to her death. And we have just managed to grab onto the... Can you imagine falling all the way back down there? After 48 minutes of climbing it. I wouldn't be a fan. So let's do this. Here we go. This is what all the ammunition we've been saving is for. I'm gonna go and clear my Uzis out first, I think. Oh, it looks a lot like her. I don't really know what it does. To be honest. Oh! I feel like it's just kind of chasing me around a little bit. It's not done anything to me. Whoa! Right. Bloody hell. I mean... Wow. Wowie woo wow. Okay. Yep, let's do that. Let's not get in its way. That was terrifying. Yeah, best not do that again, eh? I'm assuming that there's some kind of escape afterwards as well, right? I'm gonna have to do something to get out. Yeah, I'm not doing it with them, am I? Oh, I've got in its way again. It's quite tricky. I'm going to do a backwards jump at this point. Let me get close to me, do it. So it's probably worth it me just taking a little break. And people that know me and how I game, I am very much the kind of guy who just goes in for it and doesn't really think about defense and that sort of thing. Don't fall off the edge. Oh my god, that was so close to falling off the edge. But didn't it? Oh. Boom. I've had her. We've had her. I always thought that was Natla. Is it like a combination of her DNA or something? It's not super... Can you imagine having no ammunition and having to pick up the ammo while going through that? It'd be impossible. Oh, what a question. Either that's very cryptic, Mikey Space, or you're genuinely asking, like, who on earth opened the door? Right, come on. Surely, I thought that was the end. I thought that was the last level, was just the boss. Obviously not. Got a little bit more Lara-ing to do. Ugh. It's illogical for the door to open on its own. Which is true. Ooh, pulley pull. That's a pulley block, isn't it? But nowhere to pull it to. Push it into this wall, maybe. Don't say that. This is right, yeah, there. After all this time, the game is just beginning now. How interesting that I've just pushed that in there. It didn't really do anything. Maybe it's for later. Let's see. Anyway, I think at this stage the poor woman just wants to get out. Oh, save up there. Oh. Clap, 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 clap. Very clever. Although, how do I get it out? She can't quite grab that, can she? Or can she? No. Yeah, a lot of games nowadays are very forgiving. I think there's a balance to be had now within old and new games. I can't particularly think about an example off the top of my head, but there are some that are, even if they have got maybe like, I don't know, some autosave features, for example, they can still be relatively difficult. Right, well, I suppose we're just going to head down. I've pushed it in anyway. Oof. I am conscious that we've just done that boss and still not had a save spot. Right, so that's pushed as far as it can go. Ah, makes sense. Oh, maybe I wasn't supposed to push it in. I wasn't supposed to push it in by the looks of things. Yeah, I think there's some. I don't know if it's on the floor. It's like this angle here. Look. So there's a ledge. I don't know if you can see it, but that ledge. I wasn't on the ground floor, so that's why I think. Again, pretty cool bit of puzzling there, that, isn't it? Like putting that there, making me think that I should push it. It's pretty cool. Well, I'll tell you what, I am glad that there wasn't any kind of risky stuff until this point. You know, now I could be and do this. There we go, so that's the boss done. So I have never played a... I have played a Zelda game. I lie. Right, here we go. I've played Breath of the Wild, haven't I? I think I might have mentioned it before. It's the only one I've ever played. Which is very, very good, Breath of the Wild. Obviously, definitely not an OG one that probably should play. I do tell you what I do really want to play. And I think it's... I think it's a very early one. I think it was the Game Boy. It was Link's Awakening, but for the Nintendo Switch, it's like had a graphic overhaul. It looks like really cute and twee. I quite like the look of that. So it's still isometric, top down. I think it's Link's Awakening. That looks great. I do really want to play that, just because it just looks so pretty. And I know obviously the game is going to be great, but just taking it from its original console or unit handheld. I think it was just the original Game Boy, I think, wasn't it? You two probably have much more of an idea than that on that than I. Oh, what do you think that has done for us? I don't really see the benefits of that. There's a switch there. That's why I see the benefits of that. If I was to play a Zelda game, not necessarily stream it, but if I was to play a Zelda game, which Zelda game would you recommend? That's a question. Like, let's say not exclusively linear, but one that has directive. You know, one that tells us where to go or whatever. Because whilst I love Breath of the Wild, I think when I got Breath of the Wild, I had the time to just play it. Ocarina of Majora's right, okay. I think I might have had... I think when I was younger, I had Link's Awakening on the Game Boy. But I would like to... Oh yeah, I need to go back. And I did play it. I think my dad had it. So when we had our Game Boy, that was one of the games I had. Yoshi's Island, that, and something else. Tetris, obviously. But I have played a little bit of Ocarina on it. Pull the switch then. Oh, I can just see her little legs. Oh, this is irritating. There we go. Right. I have played Ocarina a tiny bit. Never ever played Majora's Mask. Ugh. This doesn't look fun at all. Oh, wow. I've got to get to... Oof, close. Do you reckon I can make that? I think this is a jump over there. To jump over there, do you think? Because that's 2. She can't jump. Can she jump 2? I don't think she can. So I think it's a case of... You think I should go over that way, slide down, jump over, and hopefully land where I want to land. Oh, I feel like we're stuck in a permanent loop. Go on. How cool is that? Now, go, don't do that though. Way. That was sick. Oh, techers. Right, let's get to this edge. Oh, it's taking heat. I'm taking some heat. I don't mind. How good was that? Acrobatics. Right, nothing there. No! I got stuck on the wall. After that really cool traversing, and then just got steamrolled by that then. Such a shame. Ah, I'm blaming it. Where are we then? Save point, right? Oh, bloody hell, yeah, you did come back at her. Look at all this backtracking you're making me do. At least I know what we're doing. I had this very strange feeling that when I saw that sort of like cutaway in the wall, I knew what it was for, and I could. Luckily, I looked and saw it. Thankfully, I mean, I still didn't survive it, did I? But I knew it was there. But it's quite a tricky. You don't get much time to run up. You don't get much of a run up for it. It starts quite quickly. That boulder. There we go. Right. I can't remember if this was a single jump or not. I think it was. Yeah. Then she can make that one. She can make this one alright. Yeah. Now, can I do it again? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Health's okay. Brownie points if you know what film that's from. Oh! That was close. Yes, I can. I bet this is backtracking here, isn't there? And another one. Ugh. Now, that was a cool little realization. So, just from a puzzling perspective, I think I got right to the trigger point then, which was like here. And then when I rolled, it went over the trigger point to cause it, which was quite cool. Whereas before, you'd run into it and then do it and lose some time. That was pretty cool. I like that. Nice little discovery. Ugh. Not going to go down there without a little look. How's my health? Might as well. Oh! Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? Definitely think I've triggered the end game here, folks, so let's see. Glad I could save it though. Right. Guns akimbo. Oh my god! Right, is that room open? Yes it is. I am gonna... Right, so that's from the... Oh man! You know, sometimes... Just press a button. And you like... By accident or whatever. Is this the way out? I'm gonna say it is. I'm gonna say it's not. What is this place? Is it just a room to store zombies in? Or Atlanteans? Are they... Is that what we've discovered after all of this? That they were the Atlanteans after all of this? Either way, we just need to get out, don't we? Is that thunder, or is that the place falling down above us? Oh, I'm locked in. Okay. But this is now not lava. Hmm. Any ideas, anyone? Oh. Just the angle. This is really tricky to see. There's the handle, look. Right. Do you reckon... you reckon it's meat? Do you reckon that's like bodily fluids? What do you think it is? I've always been curious. Do you think it's like... It can't be lava because she'd be, you know, burning her hands. But do you think it's like... flesh? I'm going to pull up here if I can, which I can't. Oh man, I'm getting good at that now. Oh. Treacherous, this, isn't it? Pulsating meat walls. That's what I think it is. I think you're right. I'm gonna heal up to full so I can take some damage. Oh, it's not slidey. Oh, fuck it! What? What? The sly devil. Doesn't half catch her out, does it? The totally unsuspecting meat cave. Maybe that's what the tagline should have been. Lara Croft and the totally unsuspecting meat cave. But what it does mean is that I don't have to kill these things. Oh, I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to escape. I suppose that's really what we want to do at this point, isn't it? Yes, that is correct. It wants you to start the whole level again. That's its kind of default go-to. And can you imagine accidentally pressing that? Whoops. Oh, I'm going to take a hit here. Can you imagine just being like, yep, go. So that's the one thing that I haven't lost my focus on, because I think I might have even done that on the first stream, something like that. Right. Heal up. Ooh. So where's this bleeding boulder come from? I'm not going to stand underneath it because that seems dangerous, but it's right there, little fucker. Right. Oh no, I did the wrong thing. Is it going to hit me here? Nah, I didn't think it would. Ooh. Oh, for Oh, it's not cheating. I would say nothing is cheating if it has been implemented into the game as a deliberate resource or tool. That's what I would say. I mean, can you imagine just bodging up? I mean, like that. You get to this point in the level, and then you just accidentally don't press a button? Nah. If the engine allowed for it... yeah. It would have been... Well, I suppose that's adaptive environments, isn't it? Which I don't think we get many of those. It has, like, stuff in... Yeah, so the zombies you can hear are the ones above. I'm not even bothering with them because I don't need to. I don't need to. I sat and shot them all or whatever. I don't really need to do it because we're here. so don't need to do it. Now that should be the boulder. Yeah. And I think I can make that jump. Yeah, easy. Boom. Baby steps every time. Take the damage. Take the damage. Ooh. Yeah, did you know, you saying that, I was literally thinking that. It's like, who's walked through this corridor previously where you can't really jump or fall on them? How have they managed to, you know... Unless it's like lots and lots of I suppose the implication is that lots of people have died, isn't it? Oh, wow. Okay. Do you reckon I can make that from here as a single jump? Yeah! Yeah! Right, next room. Well, the skeleton... Yeah, the skeletons aren't even there anymore. Yeah, that's right. Right. So, no bouldering boulders. But lots of slidey stuff, so... Jump on that, jump on that, jump on that, grab. Oh my word, no pressure. Right, okay. But it rewards me with things I don't need at the other side. Whoo! Do you know what I thought was going to happen then? I was going to save it, she was going to die. And then every time I loaded it, she would just die. I am so glad that that is not the case yet. I don't know if you were present or you joined us at this point, but I talked about my experience on Tomb Raider Chronicles. It might have been to you. I can't remember. I talked so much. Ugh, what's over there then? So I can't climb up here. And it stops there. Oh. Right. I like Chronicles. I know a lot of people don't. And I think it's because of... Oh my god. I am so sick. I didn't even know that was there. I think people disliked it because of how, obviously, they quote-unquote did the dirty on Lara, which doesn't matter. Because that was a cool little bit of storytelling. They've been playing with the character for, what, 4 years at that point? And they were churning her out. They really were, like year on year almost, wasn't it? Just spitting her games out. So for them to do that to her in Chronicles, I was like, well, back then it was shocking, but, you know, thinking about it now as an adult, and then getting to play those sort of small experiences of her life, I quite liked. Different stages of her life, wasn't it? No. You ruse. Oh! Never mind. I know what I'm doing at least. But yeah, on load game, Tomb Raider Chronicles, I think it was the stealth level where she had that really skimpy. Oh, maybe it was the younger. No, it was the level. It was the level where you played her at her youngest, so like 16 or whatever that whatever the youngest was going to be, and she goes into a cave, and you have to do some traversing, and I was getting sick of this little area that I just couldn't do. And I decided to save it at such an awkward time that, yeah, I died. But oops. I thought she'd made it then. So yeah, she died, and that was it. That was it. I never played it since. I never finished Chronicles. And Chronicles was the first one I was bought. Surely we're coming to the end of this now. Surely. Right. Hit the wall again. I just didn't run far enough. Isn't it interesting? I never finished Chronicles, ever. No. Never. I've not finished... well, I've almost finished this one. But I've only ever finished Tomb Raider Legends, Tomb Raider Anniversary, which I suppose is this one to a degree. Anniversary, Tomb Raider Legends, Tomb Raider Underworld, which I really enjoyed. I can't remember much of it, but... and then the first of the 3 Square Enix ones. That's it. Naughty boy. Oh, what the I can't do it now. Underworld was great. Underworld was a good game. It had classic. It was classic. It played like this, but just with those mod cons that we were been talking about. I think I've still got it. Actually, it's still in my collection. In fact, it will be because the only ones rather I'm missing from my collection are Tomb Raider Underworld, Angel of Darkness, which I know is a lot of people don't like it. I don't know why. Tomb Raider Underworld and I take a hit. Oh, that was close. How come I can't do it now? Angel of Darkness, and then the the sort of isometric ones, the sort of top-downy ones, like Temple of Osiris. I think one of them's called Temple of Osiris, and then there's another one. I don't know. I can't remember what that one's called at all. Surely we're at the end of this level. Sorry for yawning. But I have had a look at a copy of Temple of Osiris for the collection, because I am interested in playing them. And they're co-op, I think, or one of them is at least. You play as like someone who's like there to help you on your way. Like, how's my health? Full. Right, okay. Take the hit, right? Oh, I didn't get hit anyway, so it was pretty good. Right. Don't stop to pick the medikit up and run to the right. There we go. Oh, it's a complete... Yeah, that's right. Progress. Incremental, but progress nonetheless. Oh, what? Barely touched me. Get out. Well, I know what I'm doing now, at least. I was trying to do it too fancy, I think. Where are you at with it at the minute, Mikey? Then you still... Have you finished it yet? You on the same level? Are you ahead of me? Are you at the same part? I can imagine you're sat there. I've just got this vision. Like, I wonder if I can be like, we can finish it at the same time. I took a little cut, but a little cut is okay. Whew. So I'm not going to try and pick up any of these medikits, because quite honestly I don't need them. I'm just going to head straight for the door. Is that in the mines? Or have you finished the mine now? Bloody mine level was horrible last night. Oh shit. Bye. I saw it and I just ignored it. Gotta do all of that again. Innit, mate? She's sick of it. She's sick of it. But now I've figured it out, look, it's like, it's not too bad. You know? Look at that. All that time I spent smashing that earlier. And now, we just do it. Do it without issue. In less than a minute. It's good to know that that is the case. Right, so the door shuts and I can't get back out. So I think it's a case of keep running, because I can't... Oh! Okay. I think I have to run. Rather than flipping to grab onto that ledge, you have to run, jump and grab onto the other ledge, and then the ball rolls over you, whereas on that time it hit me. The ball here. Oh, balls. There's too many of them. They're doing my balling head in. But I think that's it. I think that's it. I think we're getting there now. We're getting there. And I've even figured out that you go here. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, that was a chunk, wasn't it? Took a bite. It was a nasty cut. Imagine after all this, you head home and Dad's like, oh my, that's a nasty cut you have. Hello, mate. How's it going? I am literally, I believe, right at the end. Managed to do it all. Almost there now. And I think... Oh, it's too big! Too big a jump. How are you? You're streaming tonight, right? I believe. Awesome. Well, I will be there. Once this is finished, I will be there. For sure. Current position. Current position. Yes, that's what I wanted to do. I really... Yes. We've not done too bad. It's been a couple of hours, but... Oh, awesome. Anything nice? Yeah, no, that's not a problem. Don't worry about it. Thanks for joining once again. It's been a good chat. Talking all things once again. Tomb Raider had a big Tomb Raider Chronicles chat a moment ago. It's quite nice. Talking about Lara's demise in Last Revelation. Oh no! And the meta conversation that went on around that at the time. I also spent a little bit of time again today setting up the Discord, or resetting it up. I haven't officially set it up yet, so I'm not going to give any details out yet. But get everything downloaded, good to go, good to use. Oof, that's a nasty cut. No, Lara! Oh. Getting pounded by that then. Oh, look, she's got an arm off. Brownie points if you know the film for that. Oh, dear. Oh, look, she's got an arm off. I think it's he's got a arm off in the film, but... Oh, God. I can't get through the bleeding thing now. I'm so close to the end, I can feel it. I can smell the fresh air outside of this tomb, but just can't seem to get to it. God. God. I don't think they're any easier. I think Cats Are Cute is playing them. I think Adrenaline Dragon, you're playing it now, aren't you? I don't think they're any easier. To be honest, but they just look a lot better. Maybe that will help. And I think there is Oof. There is save. I think you can save wherever, which probably makes a difference. But other than that, I think the game is the same difficulty. Right. And it's clunky, and it's got modern controls, but a lot... What?! It's got modern controls, but, what was I going to say? A lot of people aren't using them because they're just not helping. Like, the game wasn't designed to have this fluid gameplay. I suppose if you're good and apt at it and you can do it, then they're probably really useful. But I'm not. Clearly, I'm still bloody here. Look, how many times have we been jumped over this little gap here? I didn't even touch it. No, I didn't. I didn't touch it at all. Well, obviously I did, but... Rubbish. Oh, no. That's probably the easiest one. It looks the hardest, but... Right, well, mistake well and truly over here. Right. I'm just going to check that there's nothing that I can... Oh, wait a minute, what's that? Nothing. Okay. They're just checking that there's nothing for me to grab onto. I don't think there is. No, there isn't. So, all I can think of is that you leg it, jump, and grab onto the thing. Grab on. Too close. Look at that. Look at how close that was. Oh. Because that's it. I feel like that is it. Tiny, tiny margin there. Damn it. Back here again. Surely there's got to be a save point after that. Either that, or I'm making it way harder for myself than I should. Like, I feel like maybe I'm missing something. I mean, I doubt it. It's genuinely just is a difficult part of the game. I will read that in a second. Whoa. As in, like, so I think I know what you mean. Let me just get past this really elusive, not elusive, just evil lava. Oh! Could you just stop right at the edge and see if... Yes! Let's try it. Let's see if it rolls over the top and down behind her. Good idea. Let's give it a try. I'm all for new ideas at this point. Especially this bleeding lava. You think I'm jumping too early? Maybe I'm jumping too close to the right as well. This is the one. This has got to be the one. The amount of times I've said that on these streams, especially with Mr. Domino. The amount of hours I sank into trying to finish Mr. Domino was unreal. That's going to get me. Oh, it didn't. But I did do it. I did finish Mr. Domino. Once. Right, so if I start at this side, look, it goes for you, get away, and then, there we go. So it's just about having a straight, sort of, straighter line maybe than sort of... Right, so what you're saying is, run to the edge and then stop. I get you. Beavers, you're a genius. What an absolute hero. Whoever told you you're my hero? Well done, mate. Thank you very much. Right, well, I ain't going in them. Don't like there's anything in the water. So let's go for a little cheeky swim. I bet there's a button for me to push. I don't know why it doesn't kill me. Maybe it's just the light. Maybe it's just like showing light hitting the wall, maybe. Oh, well, there's definitely no switches here. Whose idea was it to do this game? No switches there. No switches. Whoops. No switches there. No switches. Oh, that's interesting. And I've just... Right. Oops! Well, I just pressed the wrong button, but I should really be saying what's in my head, shouldn't I? But what I'm going to do is... Yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab, climb, and then climb up and shimmy around. Be a bit laborious, but it'll do the trick for sure. Oh, she didn't grab on. Well, that's the tactic we're going for. Because I certainly don't want to be having to do all of that horrible noise we've just done for 20 minutes. Again. Oh, bloody hell. It might be a case that I just leg it. Maybe I just do that, yeah? Do you know what I'd really love to see? Someone going dressed in fancy dress as Lara, right? Somewhere, like in the pubs and that or whatever. But they only walk around like she does. I think that'd be hilarious. I think that'd be great. Great to watch someone do that. That one was a surprise. Oh no. So you've actually got to get through the whole thing without... That one just appeared out of nowhere, didn't it? Yeah, you know, you see these like fancy dress parties or whatever, and they're all like, let's say like you see the president or whatever, and they're like the president's men, bodyguards and stuff, and they all like secure him or whatever. I'd like to see something like that, but it's Lara. Ooh, that'd have been good if I'd have grabbed that. Yeah, so it's Lara, and then everybody walks like in squares. Oh, it's actually quite tricky. just really don't want her to die. That's my... I mean, she's not going to die, is she, here? Because I'm medied to the max. To jump that tad earlier. This is the one. This is the one. Yeah, it could definitely get tedious, but maybe you would just do it. You'd make a game up, wouldn't you? You'd be like, oh, yeah, I have to do it every other pub or something like that. I just think that'd be really funny. Oh, this is tricky, and my light's gone. No way I've been here for 2.5 hours. Yeah, I have. Wow. I genuinely thought that the end of the game was the boss. I never knew that there was all this other stuff to do. Right. Hey. I can't remember. Do you know? Because I've been playing it for what, weeks and weeks and weeks now. I cannot remember hardly anything, to be honest with you. Oh wait a minute. Is there a save diamond hidden somewhere for me? No. Oh God. Look at this. I mean, if that breaks, you fall into water. But if you can get across... Here we go. Here we go. No! I'm gonna have to go to the toilet. we've not had a save diamond for a long time. Maybe you're supposed to fall down. Maybe you are. But look how far back we are now. Not good. Not good at all. But at least we know how to do it. But we have proven that that is not always the answer. You say that. See? Yep, that's me acing it. I'm going to give it a couple more goes. I'm going to have to nip to the loo. I'm busting for the toilet. You have cursed it. Jinxed it. Right. Oof. I can do that bit pretty nicely. Oh. Ah. Now we know that we have to stay to this side. There we go. Right. Okay. So yeah, it wasn't too bad, was it, in the end? Oops. Ah, too good. God, I need words of encouragement at this stage because I'm starting to lose my Lara marbles. Right, there we go. So, do I try and get all the way across? Because I feel that that could just be a secret. Because if I... Because that's at the front, so that's swinging at the front. Watch the edge. So, like, if that is obviously just directly above that, so if I head into that water, I'm not going to die. That's just secret stuff, isn't it? So I think I'm just going to fall. I'm just going to fall. Not obviously there, but... Let's see. Let me just reset that up again. I was a little bit distracted. So, walk to the edge. Let's be as pretty... I'm comfortable with that central look. And then you fall into water. Yeah. But I don't care about ammunition. I just care about getting out of the water at this point. I think that was the good idea. I mean, that is true. I did think about... Yay! I'm going to go to the toilet after I've saved it here. I did think about whether I was going to try and find all the secrets and everything like that. A good point. I will not have 100% completed it, but the story is completed. So... bleh. But I am a completionist. Normally I am a completionist. But on this occasion, I'm not. Right, I'm just going to go for 2 minutes. I really, really, really need a wee. I'll be back in a moment, and then we're going to do it. We're going to finish. Okay, right. Let's do this. Let's do it. Let's do it. Where's the controller? Okay. Let's go. So we're saved up. We're not healthed up though, so let's get healthy. Let's get healthy. I don't know what we're to expect out here at all. I'm just going to run. Maybe the whole place is going to fall down. Is that the... Okay. Oh. Oh, this is a Natla. Oh, it's her. It's the cow. Just keeping tabs on my health. Gonna heal. Use the small ones up first. Got you, you cow. I'm leaving you, you cow. Anything on the body? So maybe Natla did open the door after all, Mikey, right?
You can't bump off me
Oh.
and my brood so easy.
Wow! Wow, what a bitch! I'm stuck in the wall. I need some space from you. I need some space from you. Get out of my way! She's literally pinning me against the wall. She's pinning me against the wall. Can't get rid of her. Can't move. I'm stuck. Oh, no, I'm not. Yeah, I can get rid of you that easy. She pinned me against the wall. Right, so I can't reach that. Do you think she's going to get up again? I certainly do. It just keeps going and going. I was using the big ones because I wanted to... Right, alright, so we came out there. So basically if I can walk through her, she's dead. Yeah, she's dead. Right, so now I just gotta get up here. That's definitely too high, isn't it? Yeah. That's too steep. Right, it's the last bit of traversal of the game, I reckon. That's also too steep. Any thoughts? Any thoughts whatsoever? The whole place is falling down. And we really need to hurry up and get out. Can she reach it? Oh, nearly. You think it's a big giant... Oh, right, okay. A tech dinosaur as well. Like a... It'd be right cool if it was a, like... Oh, there's a secret room there, look. What's down there? Nothing. Oh, let's go in here. It'd be cool if it was like a giant mech dinosaur. Didn't Capcom release a mech dinosaur game recently? I think they did. They didn't do very well. Because everybody just wants Dino Crisis. Even I just want Dino Crisis, and I think Dino Crisis was awful. But you know, peep's gonna peep. Look. Oh, right, I see. So I was trying to get up here when actually we needed to be up here to get out. Right, that's a doubler. That's a double boy. There we go. That's a single. I'm going to double that as well. No, not like that. Ugh. That to me looks like at the end of a level. Does it look like the end to you? I sure hope it does. Climbing out the pyramid. Climbing out the pyramid. Climbing out the pyramid. Maybe this is it. I think I need to get to the top. Oh, but I've been all the way down, haven't I? I fell a long way down. So I've got to get up there. Oh, God. Right, is that a doubler? I want to make it a doubler. That's a definite doubler as well. What I mean by doubler is a single jump off the edge. All this collapsing sounds are actually quite distracting. Like they're sort of making me like almost not panic, but just get a little bit etchy about what I'm doing. Just making sure there isn't a boulder there. This is so... Oh. I think we're there. Oh my God, look at that for a jump. Oh, I've done it. Big slide down. Into darkness. Done it. Tomb Raider completed. 25 minutes that, apparently. The end. Exactly. I'm going to save it. Thank you very much. It's another game down. Don't know why I'm watching it on. Why am I watching? Oh, am I looking at it on this one? Because it's better than that one. The quality's better. Wow, look at the destruction she's caused. Oh, the anticlimactic end. Yes. Done it. I've done it. Oh, Neil, Paul, Toby, Heather, Jason and Gavin. That was very good. Oh, that's it. No, well done. Wow. There we go. That's Tomb Raider. Done. Did it. First time I've ever finished it. There we are. Don't really know what to say. There it is. Finally finished it. I think I'm going to have to do a little review on it, but yeah, I need to think about it. It was really, really good. What a great little game. No, I haven't been in the house, actually. Should we go in the house for a little minute? I've got some time. Lara's home. Croft Manor. Let's go, why not? What's next? Oh, I don't know whether to tell you. I know what's next because I've got the game. It's one that I paid quite a bit of money for. One that I saved up for. So it's a rare one. Tomb Raider 2 is not next.
Welcome to my home.
Hello.
I'll take you on a guided tour.
Okay.
Use the D-pad to go into the music room.
Music room. I wonder if this has how the rest of the world saw every single British person. Oof. So yeah, the game that I want to do next, I know what it is.
Okay, let's do some tumbling. Press the jump button.
How is
now
this?
Press it again and quickly press one of the directions, and I'll jump that way.
How is this the music room? She just decided to put a big crash mat in her music room. Bet she doesn't even play. So yeah, the next one. I keep getting distracted by this, don't I? Yeah, I bought it. I've had it for a long time. It's a game I'm very, very fond of from when I was a kid. So I'm definitely doing it, but I just don't know whether to tell people or not. In fact, I will. I'll show you. I'll show you because it might get people back. So just give me a moment.
Ah, the main hall. Sorry about the crates. I'm having some things put into storage and the delivery people haven't been yet.
I will show you in a moment. Let's just run around and then I'll show you. I'm not totally, if I'm honest, I've never, I don't know if this is sacrilege or not, but I've never been really bothered about tank top Laura in her house. It's never been really a thing I've been bothered about.
Run up to a crate, and while still pressing forward, press action.
Because all it is
up onto it.
It's only a tutorial, isn't it? You know? Most of the time. Or the, I know, is it Tomb Raider? Tomb Raider 2 or Tomb Raider 3, whichever one anyway. It's got the assault course outside. Unless this has got an assault course outside, but I don't really know. Oh, this one's got one inside.
This used to be the ball. I don't actually run everywhere. With the walk button down, if you want to look around, press and hold the look button. Then press in the direction you want to look.
Yeah, we're just going to do this.
If a jump is too far for me, I can grab the ledge and save myself from a nasty fall. Walk to the edge with the white line until I won't go any further. Then press jump immediately, followed by forward, and while I'm in the air, press and hold the action button. Right, this is a really big one. So do a running jump exactly as before, except while I'm in the air, press and hold the action button to make me grab the ledge.
I suppose this is a really good tutorial for sort of giving you an idea of distances.
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
Try to vault up. I can't climb up because the gap is too small. But press right, and I'll shimmy sideways until there is room. Then press... Let's go for a swim. The jump button and the directions move me around underwater. Right, now I'd better take off these wet clothes.
Oh, naughty. There we go. That's Tomb Raider. Yeah, I get that. Right, let me just press that button. So let me show you what's next, and I'm really excited. 1 second. So it's been in this box. In fact, they're both in this box. This is I think if you PS1 collectors and stuff like that will know about this game quite a bit, but it's one that I've always wanted since I was a kid. Very, very rare, and saved up a lot of money for it. So this is like my little shrine to it. So the game that I'm going to do next is this. Another kind of tomb, but with an eye on the end. So, I don't... Tomby, whatever. This is what I'm doing next. I cannot wait. Sam had it, a friend of mine, when we were kids. I never got to play it. It's Tomb Raider, absolutely. A friend of mine had it when we were kids. I didn't. I only ever played the demo. If you speak to anyone about it, most people only played this demo. It's got a sticker on the front, but most people only played it on this Winter 98 demo, and managed to finally get a copy of it, and I'm very, very happy that I have got it. So I think I'm going to do that next, and then I might even play the demo first, which would be interesting. And then what I've also managed to pick up is the sequel as well, which we never had and we never played. It's a very, very different game, but it's in extremely good condition. And yeah, I mean, look it up, look the demo up, it's on there. It's where most people have played it. Now I know there's people probably playing this game right now on Twitch and stuff, but it's probably I have the easiest way to describe it is that this is a game I am unbelievably nostalgic for, but never actually played it, never actually finished it, don't know what's going on beyond the walls of the demo, that kind of stuff. So that's the next game. Yeah, giving it away really, but it's going to be a couple of weeks yet because I'm away. There's the disc. Oh, so excited, so excited to play it. This has got a little bit of, this is not, you won't be able to see it, I don't think. It's got a few scratches and things on it, but it does work. Interestingly though, this doesn't work on the original grey PlayStation, the original release PlayStation in 1994, whatever it was, because it doesn't. It had issues with the. I don't know why I'm on the screen anymore. We'll stay here. It had issues with reading the FMVs and the footage and stuff on it. Rather, the gameplay though is absolutely fine. It works absolutely fine. So I've got the small PS1 that I'm going to play it on to make sure, and I'm going to borrow a couple of other copies that I know people have got, so that if this crashes, it's okay. We've got a backup. But there it is. I can't wait. I cannot wait. And it's 2 weeks away before I start playing this, but I guarantee I'm going to end up doing more than one stream a week on it. I know it. So, no, I haven't tried playing it with the PlayStation upside down because this is a bit of a relic to me, and I don't want to do any more unnecessary damage to it. Not that I suggest that does anything to it, but it's kind of like I just want to reduce any risk of anything happening to this. So, or this. So that's what's next. That's what's next. I'm going to get the... I'd love it if you could join join us for that. I know it's not Tomb Raider, maybe it's not something that you're familiar with, but it'd be awesome if you could join for that, because that's probably the game that gave me the idea to start streaming retro games or nostalgic games in the first place. So that's what I'm really, really excited for, is play that in. It's so good if you remember it, anything about it, but it's wicked. It's going to be a couple of weeks, but yeah, that's it. So that's what's next. I've even got my little man and icon and stuff made for it, so there we go. So yeah, Tomb Raider. I'll do what I usually do at the end. I'm not going to do it right now because time's cracking on, but I will certainly pop it up on the lovely TikTok and the lovely YouTube. But they are I do like a little retrospective, like should you add the original, and just review the game from a lens that is 30 years old at this point. You know, are these games still good, or are they absolute gash, basically? So yeah, that's it for tonight. I don't know, any thoughts? If anyone wants to say anything, great. If not, that's us. Tomb Raider's done. I beat you to it, Mikey, though. Finally finished it. Pandemonium. I did have Pandemonium, and it is on the list, but I was a bit of an idiot and I sold Pandemonium 1 and 2 when I did a bit of a silly games purge a few years ago. Don't know why, and they're now quite expensive. Not expensive, you know, in the grand scheme of things, but Pandemonium is one that is coming for sure. Once I can find a copy it's in good condition and works and all of that, so yeah, absolutely. But other than that, I think I'm going to leave it there. Tomb Raider's done. 2 weeks time, I'll be starting Tomb V, and I'll probably do 2 or 3 streams of that because I can't wait to stream it. So that is it for tonight. We've done it. Tomb Raider 1, finished it for the first time ever. Maybe I will do Tomb Raider 2 as well. We'll see. We'll see what my schedule is looking like. But other than that, I shall see you in a couple of weeks. I don't know where to go from here. Yay! I did. I achieved it. Now we can go and we can start afresh when I come back. Another game or another couple of games before the next one. So, yes! Right, mate. Thank you, everyone. I shall see you in a couple of weeks. Remember, I still exist. I'm just not streaming for a week. Alright. I might even start early when I come back. I might do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday or something like that, just to kick my ass into gear. So, yeah. Thank you very much for joining again, and I shall see you next time.